The episode starts with Malhar Sarkar agreeing to surrender. Surya smiles. Malhar Sarkar says, "But I have a condition." Surya says, "Sure, we are breathing the air on which I have a right, and even then you are keeping a condition." Malhar Sarkar says, "Nothing should happen to my family, and I want to meet Suajudola personally." Surya says, "This is not a condition, but a call." Devi Ahilya sees Yuvraj Khanderao caught by the goons. She sneaks inside the room. Yuvraj Khanderao sees her. She signs him. Goon sees him looking at that side. She fights the goons and kills them. She calls Malerao and asks him to free his dad from the ropes. The kids run inside and free Yuvraj Khanderao. Yuvraj Khanderao gets freed. He also fights the goons. Yuvraj Khanderao hugs Devi Ahilya and their kids. Devi Ahilya says, "You stay here, I will come." Mukta says, "Devi Ahilya was fighting so well, you do not know." Yuvraj Khanderao looks at Devi Ahilya. Malerao says, "Yes, she is really brave." Yuvraj Khanderao asks, "How can you go alone?" Devi Ahilya says, "I am not alone. I have motherly love, my duty, and responsibilities with me." He nods. The kids praise her bravery. Yuvraj Khanderao hugs them. Malhar Sarkar is taken outside. He attacks the goons. He catches Surya by his neck and says, "I told you, politics and battle rules. I know it well." He kills Surya. The goons surround him to attack. Malhar Sarkar gets a sword. He fights all of them all alone. The goons get up to attack him again. Devi Ahilya and Yuvraj Khanderao come to save Malhar Sarkar. Malhar Sarkar smiles. More goons come there. Malhar Sarkar, Yuvraj Khanderao, and Devi Ahilya fight them bravely. They go to rescue their people. Devi Ahilya sees the goon capturing the servants of the palace. She fights the goons and kills them. Yuvraj Khanderao frees the queens by killing Suajudola's goons. Devi Ahilya frees the servants and sends them out. Yuvraj Khanderao asks the queens to come with him. Everyone comes out. Malhar Sarkar says, "A big problem came on the palace today and it got away because of Mahadev. Everyone were in danger, but I am happy that entire family kept patience and showed bravery. We won over the enemies. I am proud of you all. The credit of the victory goes to one person, Devi Ahilya." Everyone smiles. Malhar Sarkar asks Devi Ahilya to come to him. Devi Ahilya touches his feet. He blesses her. He says, "I feel it's time that you take back the political responsibilities now. I want you to become a part of the Darbar again." Malerao says, "I also fought bravely with Mum." Mukta says, "Me too." Malhar Sarkar says, "I know, come here." He lifts them in arms and says, "Why not? You are the brave kids of a brave mum." He asks Devi Ahilya, "Do you accept this proposal?" Devi Ahilya says, "No, I want to be with my kids. I do not want to come back to the Darbar." Gunuji smiles. Gun says, "I do not know how Devi Ahilya came there suddenly. She came as a storm. Our goons got caught." Suajudola says, "Malhar Sarkar would know that I am behind this." Gun says, "We got some secrets known during this attack." Suajudola says, "It would not be easy. Malhar Sarkar is the wounded snake. If he wants revenge, then he will poison us." Guns ask, "What did you think now?" Suajudola says, "We would not give them time to think. Just seal this palace and call our army. We will attack Malwa. Malhar Sarkar's passion will become a reason for his death." Malhar Sarkar works out. He thinks of the attack. Gotma Rani Sahib asks him to stop hurting his body. She asks him to say, "What is his worry? Everything has got fine. Is it about Swajudola?" He says, "He is an enemy. He stays away. I can deal with him. But I regret that my own people are so careless. The enemies entered the palace. They captured me on the point of the sword. I would have not been here if Devi Ahilya was not here. Everyone would have died today." Gotma Rani Sahib says, "It's not like that." He says, "It's like that." She says, no one is careless here. Yuvraj Khanderao has worked a lot in your absence. Tukoji and Gunoji are also trustworthy and responsible. He says, no, you are not understanding. I do not doubt their trust and capabilities, but it's not of use if they have no ability to maintain things. No one can predict the enemy's move and handle the people. If I go for a mission, then I may know that I lost my land. She says, you have to trust someone in your absence. He says, the person should know to keep the trust. I trust Devi Ahilya and she does not want to take this responsibility. Devi Ahilya has given up the Rajya work and weakened my trust. Gotma Rani Sahib worries. Harkubai says, Malhar Sarkar trusts you that you will take the Praja responsibility well. Devi Ahilya cooks the food. She says, I know, but I have not turned away from my responsibilities. Whenever Malwa needed me, I leave everything. Right now, Malwa's future, Male Rao, is important for me.